Welcome back, tuning into today's video. We're going to do the 5-day forecast today, have a detailed look at weather for the next 5 days across the British Isles. We're going to be seeing changes coming up over the next 5 days. We're going to lose the set weather that we had for quite a few days now. It's been the longest settled spell since around September, I think. We're going to lose that, and we're going to turn it more unsettled. There's going to be a band of heavy rain coming down across the country tomorrow. I mean, it's really showers after that, and it's going to be a good deal cooler as well, so some of those showers in the north, at least, could be wintry. Now, before I get on with the video, I just want to mention the advertising. There's video ads on my pages at GasWeatherViz.com. If you press play on the video ad, you'll be supporting GasWeatherViz.com. Thanks so much for doing that. Also got content ads, so if there's any articles that you are interested in, just click through the links and you'll be able to go and read the article. At the same time, GasWeatherViz will get a royalty fee on what you're doing. Thanks so much for doing that. The website so that we're using for the 5-day forecast, and very much thanks to those websites for allowing me to use their pages. We've got the radar picture coming from the UK Met Office, we've got the charts, weathercentral.de, and the weatheroutlook.com. You can find the link to all three of those websites on my links page. Now, very exciting developments for the weekend, because we're going to be launching a competition over the weekend. I'll have all the detail about the competition, how you can enter, what the prize is going to be at the weekend, but keep an eye out over the weekend, because there is going to be some very exciting things going on. So, getting back to the 5-day forecast, this is the radar picture currently. This was at 11 o'clock, and virtually dry across the whole of the country. But we have got a little bit of patchy rain coming into western Scotland and Northern Ireland. That will probably get more extensive through the course of the afternoon. Generally quite light and patchy this afternoon, but it is heralding that change to, well, much more unsettled conditions by the time we get through to tonight and tomorrow. This is today's Arctic pressure chart. We've got high pressure to the south, low pressure out to the northwest. We're bringing in this strong west to southwesterly wind across the north of the country. So we will have rather a lot of cloud for Scotland, Northern Ireland and Northern England today, with little bits of patchy rain for northern, northwestern Scotland, just fringing into Northern Ireland as well. The rest of the country, well, England and Wales actually has had quite a cloudy start, but I think a lot of that's going to break up this afternoon. There should be some reasonably warm sunny spells coming through, particularly in the south and southeast. So it could get very warm, say around London, get up to around 19 degrees this afternoon, 66 Fahrenheit. In the north, it does feel a little bit cooler though, with that fresh westerly wind. Now, things will develop overnight, because it's going to bring an active cold front into the north and west. So I think for Scotland and Northern Ireland, it's going to turn wet and windy through the course of tonight. Some heavy rain setting in, but eventually probably getting down in towards northwestern England by the morning. The rest of the country staying dry, but rather a lot of cloud. We'll have that brisk southwesterly wind, so we're not going to have any problems with temperature tonight. Minimum temperatures no lower than 5 or 6 degrees, really quite a mild night. That cold front will continue southwards and eastwards across the country on Thursday, with this cooler, strong westerly wind following on behind. So the north is going to start off wet and windy on Thursday morning. That rain will then move southwards into England and Wales through the course of Thursday afternoon. Could be some really wet conditions in with that, actually. Even getting down into the southeast by the evening, could be some quite significant rain. Eventually, it's going to brighten up to the north of the cold front. There'll be sunshine and showers coming back to Scotland, Northern Ireland and Northern England. It's going to turn colder as well. The cold front will be producing quite a drop in temperature, so the showers can start to turn wintry across northern parts of Scotland, particularly over high ground, but probably not exclusively so. Temperatures on Thursday, well, still quite mild in the south before that cold front arrives, probably up to around 15 degrees, 59 Fahrenheit, but certainly dropping behind the cold front, just say 4 to 8 across much of the north. That cold front will clear southwards and eastwards overnight, Thursday into Friday. Friday will be a day of sunshine and showers, really, although later on we could bring a trough into the west, which may merge the showers into longer spells of rain. But I think really it is sunshine and showers for Friday. Probably not too many showers across England and Wales. Many of them will be up in the north. Then later on, showers could start to merge into longer spells of rain across Ireland, and that could push into western parts of the country by evening. And then probably giving all areas quite a spell of wet weather overnight Friday into Saturday. It's going to be quite a coolish sort of day on Friday. You'll notice the drop in temperature across all parts of the country. Temperatures somewhere between around, say, 6 and 12. 12 is around where we should be, actually, at this time of year. So not desperately cold, but you'll certainly notice the difference compared to how mild it has been. That trough will probably push across the country Friday night, giving us a spell of wet weather. And then for Saturday, we're back to sunshine and showers around this area of low pressure. Many of the showers again in the northwest, probably not too many in the southeast, but it'll be wintry over high ground in the north. It will be a colder sort of feel by the time we get through to the weekend, with temperatures probably somewhere between around 5 and 11 degrees. Could be a frost on Saturday night, and that could be quite significant actually in the north of the country. Could see temperatures down as low -4, -5 degrees. As this ridge of high pressure begins to build in through Sunday, although it's still got a trough in the east. I think the emphasis of the showers probably shifting to the east and the southeast on Sunday. Could be more for eastern England, parts of southeast England, the Midlands, central southern England. That's where you could have the showers on Sunday. It could be heavy, maybe with risk of hail and thunder. Whereas further north and west, actually under a ridge of high pressure, it won't be too bad, but it will be frosty early and late. But there'll be sunny spells by day, and with light winds, it shouldn't feel as chilly. Temperatures probably somewhere between around 6 and 12 degrees. Once again, another frost probably as we move through into Sunday night. That could be quite significant again, or significant for the time of year anyway, with temperatures down to -4, -5 once again. By the time we get through to Monday, high pressure is actually building here across the country, so I think we're looking at a basically dry day on Monday with sunny spells. It'll be a cold start with a frost, but temperatures will recover, perhaps getting up to around 13 or 14 in that increasingly strong spring sunshine on Monday afternoon. But then probably another frost again on Monday night. Definitely a much more sort of cooler, changeable, chillier feel to this 5-day forecast. So have a look at the charts to the weather outlook finally, and a lot of cloud in the north today, but the best of sunshine will be in the south. Really quite warm in the southeast, without patchy rain in the northwest. For Thursday, well, there's the cold front coming southwards and eastwards across the country, taking that rain through the country with sunshine and showers following to the north. Some of that rain will be heavy even into the southeast by evening. Much cooler, or a lot cooler, as we go through into Friday with sunshine and showers. Many of the showers in the northwest, not too many in the south and the southeast. More showers on Saturday, perhaps bringing a trough through Friday night, which could band the showers together. But for Saturday itself, probably sunshine and showers in the northwest again, not too many in the south and the southeast. These showers could well be wintry over high ground in the north. The showers probably shifting more towards the east and the southeast as we get through to Sunday. That's when you could get it in the southeast. Quite a showery day there. Whereas north and west probably turning drier with sunny spells. There'll be frost early and late. It is much cooler. Temperatures really struggling to get out of single figures for all parts of the country by Sunday. As we go through into Monday, we end the 5-day forecast period with the showers easing off. Could still be a few in the southeast, but many areas will be dry by Monday with sunny spells. Still risk of significant frost early and late on Monday. In a much more cooler, changeable, chillier 5-day forecast period. So in summary, we've got a warm day in the south and the east today. Get out and enjoy it if you like. But warm spring sunshine, because from Thursday onwards the cold front sweeps southwards, bringing the rain, and then after that it's a much cooler, fresh feel with showers. Many of the showers in the northwest, although by Sunday the showers could be in the south and the southeast. But the big change is that temperatures will be dropping with risk of significant frost, at least significant for the time of year over the weekend. That's it for now. Thanks for watching the video.